Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Call of Cthulhu. Might have to give me a sec because I don't know how loud. Actually, that seems right. I might have to adjust the audio later, but we'll see. Settings. Okay. If there's a crosshair, sure. Apply the settings. So I actually don't know anything about this. Yeah, so I don't know anything about this game. It was on sale when I bought it, and you can stop that. And I got it because my my work wife told me about it, and she loved it, so I figured I would give it a try for her. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him from his whatever. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know anything about this game. I don't know anything about the trailers. Like, I saw no trailers. I didn't really read anything about it. All I know is it's called Call of Cthulhu. So who knows? It might turn out that we're calling Cthulhu for a booty call. Like, who the fuck knows? Maybe Cthulhu owes us money. That punk. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh yeah, I need to start reading more of his books. Oh. Okay. Interesting start. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. What the hell? When did this become Madness Returns? Jesus. Oh, okay. So first person. Not what I thought. I thought it'd do something third person, but I don't mind this. Bowl. Why did my inner Skyrim just like kick in right there that I wanted to pick that up? To crouch, because I guess I can't. Yeah, alright. Boop. Can I just say, this fog is like really fucking spooky. Okay, that's still locked. I wonder if this is like an evil... Okay. Ah, bolt cutter. Yeah, so I wonder if this is like Evil Within a little bit. No. No. You know, just because of how quiet it currently is, I'm gonna turn it down slightly. Just because I have a weird feeling. And I'll turn it up one more notch. Open, says me. You stop that, sir. Whoever the fuck you are. Oh, I can't break it from that side. Oh, well, whatever. Well, apparently that's the thing. I don't know why, but... Oh, lean to the left. Lean to the right. One hop this time. Oh, I can't even jump. Okay.
What a putrid offering.
That must be Cthulhu speaking to me.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Okay, well at least I have a run button. Whenever the games tell me that I can run, instantly I become afraid. Like, very afraid.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Do you fear death? Nope. Whoa. Alright.
I hate whiskey.
Freaky as fuck.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effects have been wearing off. Okay. Nah.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Ah, hello. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. Yes, thank you. I like the music, but there's also the chance that I'll get a copyright strike, so... Hello, Batman's office.
That's correct.
Hello. I'm Lucy Sherrillfield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information anyway.
Ah, whoa, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so I have 8 character points, so let's see. Your ability to influence those you talk to by power of speech. To find hidden objects. Your physical power, yeah. Your chance of understanding the motivations of a person. Determining the use and origin of occult artifacts. I think that... There, we'll do that. But that's kind of interesting that it's a little pathway up there. Like you need a certain amount of points to get to the next one. Yes.
Our files will be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's
Yeah, sure.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce,
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
True.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might put you on the payroll. This appears to you to...
I'm coming.
Funny, he actually looks, without the beard, or maybe a trimmed down beard, he looks exactly like Detective Castellanos from
Sir, I
Evil
came here on the
Within.
advice
What
of
the
a
fuck is
person
that?
whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Yeah, what do you want?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen
An old
Webster,
man?
industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Both?
You've come to me. It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her well.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all
Yeah,
you've got?
sure.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay.
A
let's see
warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
again. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon. I thought maybe there'd be some secrets. Ah. Yoink.
Symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these
I was about to say, like, did the game glitch and are you invisible?
The
Yeah.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Make me!
Her husband was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as that.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's
I already...
label mentioned.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is what go
Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your
Ow.
only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information.
Oh. Dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. First volume lists all the illnesses known in the civilized world, details the symptoms and suitable
Nice
treatments.
island in there. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Huh. Jackass. I don't need that anymore.
Darkwater is off the coast
Oh, there we go.
of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving of evidences, my brain there, of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous, I hope I did that right, story of their small island, or their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the natural sciences,
Yeah.
linguistics, archaeology.
Do I want a drink? No, I don't want a drink. Well, I think that's everything at this point, because, yeah, I've already looked at that, and I looked at that.
I used to be an avid reader.
That's great.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Meh. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just checking, because you never know what might be hiding. Especially since I don't know anything about this game. Oh.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Alright, I think I'm ready. I got a point. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. Sorry, I'm tired. Here in like 3 hours, I set out to go finish filling out the paperwork for my job. So that'll be fun. Thankfully, I don't start till next week, so I have time to do some episodes and stuff. Especially because at this point now, all my my new channels are up and running, and I think maybe once I come back, I'm gonna start making a little bit of content for some of those. But we'll see. We'll find out. Because I think I might just start reading some of my chapters to put some stuff on the writing thing. Give me my inspiration back to make content for those. And to start writing more. Because with the schedule I'm going to be working now, I'm not going to have... Or I'm going to have a lot of free time. Yeah, yes. A classic fucking detective who smokes and drinks whiskey. I mean, it is 1924, so it makes sense. Heh, you thought I didn't remember that.
We're almost there.
Thank you, oddly suspicious man. Call of Cthulhu's ass. Oh god, that's a horrible name for a ship. I remember the stories. Sort of. Leave me alone.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Victor.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story. We would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
What?
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Sure.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Ah, that's right. That's the run. Okay, he's there. Go to the bar. Talk to Bradley. Okay. Don't stare at me, fucker. Rude. Kill them.
Hey, be careful.
Let's get him another drink. Try.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name
Oh, I can look around.
reminds
Cool.
us of the golden age of Darkwater.
Very
When
slowly.
our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you
let's see.
tell me about?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Got a point.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Nah.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find
I mean, I might as well
alcohol
just
on this island.
ask the
What's
question.
the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
That'll be all for now.
I would have ordered a drink, but, you know. Might as well not. Let's see here. Right now I'm just checking to see if there's like anything I can look at around here. Hang on, because I know it wants me to talk to her.
Do you like our song?
Yeah.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never
Whoop.
heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
One of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Weird ass people, but that's fine.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright, returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. We'd given up hope. The crew of the... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I know I'll do it wrong. Or what remains of it. Owie, fuck. Now, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine for which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshops, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all of the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Weird. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Oh.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Huh. Maybe that unlocked something. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on Bird's Eye, we'll go ahead and talk to Bradley. So I'll see you guys next time.